Alright. Well, here we are. I've been starting off a lot of episodes by just going, alright. It's just the mental check. I used to have a cool catchphrase I used to say. Now I don't. Speaking of cool catchphrases, I'm going to be saying my classic one, fuck, in this one because... Well, last time we had a cool night mission where I was able to use all my units. And this time we have a cool... another night mission. I was saying that there wasn't much fog of war. They just did 3 maps in a row of this stuff. And we have a good unit, a unit that could be good, and a unit that exists. Oh no. Okay. So I don't think I have any stat boosters. I haven't actually edited anyone's inventory other than the 3 I was going to use because I had to leave and hang out with the Zoop. Got all these Holo emblems, which are nice. It does mean if I needed to, I could, you know... I don't think Subaru is going to get promoted. So I could just focus on fixing everyone else's inventory. First and foremost, you need some kind of stave-in, girl. I'm surprised they don't give me a free slot. They don't give me, like, 3 and then, like, a free slot of whoever else who could, like, help me carry. No, it's just these 3. That's all you get. I'm assuming they'll either toss me someone who's a free win, or it's just easy and Choco can do it from base level. Because this Choco, while she's not base level, she's effectively base level. She doesn't gain much on her levels. She gets a little bit. She's probably a little better than base level. And obviously Xion is her base level, and her base level is okay. You're the one I'm actually worried about. Like, Subaru. You have some good HP. That's about it. That's the only thing you have going for you. At the current moment in time. I mean, you can reliably hit the enemy, which is something. I really need to steal more physics. Hey, Mume, can you go buy me a cool stave? Thanks, girl. Ooh, you got a dark teal gem? Nice. Give me a second one, honestly. Let's ensure this girl is properly armed with her heal stave. What does everyone else have? We need to make sure everyone who can use a heal stave should be on heal duty. Like Rushia, great example. Why aren't you healing, girl? Thank you. It's just like a nice little thing that you can do with your life. Oh my god, our convoy is actually kind of clean right now. Crazy. I guess we didn't do too much capping, so... we found, like, small items that didn't matter. Who else can heal? Miko can, but she has her physic. Lapis should be able to. She should be able to promo. She's level 23. Nene has hers. You have yours. Rene should also be able to heal, but she... Alright, know what else? Do you actually have yours, Risu? You do. Okay. As long as everyone has a heal stave and they can get started, you know, they can get started. I think Risu's is unsalvageable. Having an E rank this late in, like, I can try, but I don't know. The thing about everyone else's, like Rushia's, I don't plan to use Rushia for combat too much. She's mostly just a summon bot, so she can maybe do stuff. Sora gets a free C, so she's, you know, and also her stats are kind of meh. And Luna's definitely going to get it. I need to make sure that this girl gets her B rank so she can start doing the good stuff. She doesn't have really the con to go with anything stronger than a wind tome, unfortunately. She could have a fire tome, I suppose. Oh my god, it weighs her down. Oh no. But, like, look, I could have gone for light mage. She would have lost 3 speed. Like, why? It's terrible. Why does light magic weigh the most? I don't get it. think when I did my campaign, I made it weigh the least, as it should. Actually, I don't think I made it weigh absolutely the most. I think I made it, like, kind of tie with Anima. And, like, I get it. It's supposed to be that, oh, you know, it weighs more, but it's pretty accurate, and it has all the crit. Yeah, I'm like, but it doesn't have the fucking damage. That's what it should be, right? The difference should be one has crit, one has damage. That's, like, a fine system. I like that lightning and, like, not all the light magic has, like, a crit rate. It's kind of nifty. But, you know. Oh, God, Shion. I guess we can get you a fire tome. I don't have a fire tome for you. Here you go. It's not gonna do much. I don't think giving them either of these cards would matter, and it would just conflate with their inventory space. Am I allowed to organize them? Yes, I am. I think there's not much to really be done here, so I'm just gonna full send it. What the? Where's the resistance?
These are clearly corpses, Shion, which means this place is infested. Maybe we should turn back. It looks different from those we fought at the surface. We can't just leave all the supplies behind. But we can leave alive. We gotta protect Luna. Maybe for you, but I'm just a student. I don't care about some princess. Calm down, you two. Wrong two. Let me make the decision.
Guide and chapters have special enemies different from the surface. Some guides will allow certain characters to deploy. In these cases, all of your starting units must survive. Furthermore, a minimap will be disabled for guidance as well. As rewards, you may find strong equipment in the caves. This will be the only chapter you can leave willingly, however. Tread carefully. You may escape at either of these locations. Hey, did you not train these units? You can just leave. Okay. Well, balls out, Keto. Let's give this a try. We have a gore right here. Interesting. Let's make sure that everyone's turned on. Yeah, okay. This will be interesting. I think Choco is good enough to mostly handle the nonsense that appears. Plus, she has monster slaying, so I think she'll be just fine. It's really down to Subaru and this girl getting some experience, you know? Interesting music. Ooh, that's just a free kill. I could set up for, like, some Subaru kills. Unfortunately, it's a little dark. Oh, God, these things are gross. Okay. Subaru, considering that she's 10 levels lower than this thing, will probably get a lot of experience. But I'm going to take this nice and slowly, I think. I don't mind, like, these characters getting a little experience and using some Holo emblems. I'm cool with that. Yeah, good level. I would have preferred speed, but, you know, get some strength and defense. I think her growths are good, by the way. Like, they're not awful. Yeah. I mean, her speed's pretty shit, but everything else is okay. Only 40 HP is a little bad, but you had good starting HP. Alright, Choco, you can just pull. Alright, well, you're dead. Choco can also get good experience here, obviously, because she obliterates them. So there's good rewards here. Should I have brought chest keys? I guess, like, all the enemies are dropping stuff, like free bones. I made it. I made a left from those caves. Now I'm here. Dochi dochi. You dumbass. Way to go, Ayame. Well, here's Ayame. She is Azura and Rakshasa. She gets 2. Oh, no. Magic damage, Nosferatu, torch. What are these words? Okay, so it deals magic damage. The magic damage it deals is Nosferatu, so it's a rune sword. And also, it's a torch. Okay. Alright. And also, Azura. What the fuck? Yo! Yo! This girl's insane! Her stats are pretty meh. Especially her defensive res being absolute rat shit. She gets poise? Gets lucky 7. Whew. Okay. Yeah. Age 1,500 years. And she's a little short. A rank. Does someone need to talk to you? Can anyone talk to you? Oh, anyone can talk to you. Nice. That makes my life a lot easier. Shan, go talk to her.
I know you. You are that demon people kept seeing. Do I know you from somewhere? Probably not, but I know you've been here for years. Years? What year is it now? 445. How long is that in? I don't know, probably like 1,000 years or whatever. You're kidding me. Let me come with you. I've been here for ages. Yeah, fine. Just help us fight off these corpses.
Here, hold on to that, I guess. See, it's Anoni, who gets lost very easily. And she's surprisingly very lucky. Yeah, I'd say she's pretty lucky. 19 starting luck with 80. Yeah, it's okay. Her growths are that of a pre-promote. Got good speed, bad everything else. And skill. Skill's also good. Yeah. I mean, she's kind of insane for just coming with this cool sword that can go on anyone, and this disgustingly overpowered sword that she gets to use. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can, like... Ooh, look at this. If I don't crit, then Subaru gets a kill here. It's wish casting. Nice. Worked out. Also, I will make sure that her animations are on. There's a glitch with, I think it's the rune sword. This is really obscure. In FE8, if you use the rune sword with Cormag, or any of the other Pegasus girls who can... No, actually... Okay, it's not the rune sword. Fuck is it? There's like something you can do with Pierce that can make you can pierce infinitely and you soft lock. I thought it had something to do with the rune sword, but I can't remember. Something with like having your animations off with the rune sword causes some problems. That should be another Subaru level. Oh. Damn. I should definitely have all these girls near each other. Do not let them get separated. That's how you get them killed. It is still bad poison. That is to say it deals 1 to 3. Every turn. It's pretty shit. Alright, well, Ayame has a torch, apparently. Wait. How the fuck does this work? Hold up. Why does it say it has a torch? What? I'm waiting for it to, like, use the torch effect or something. There are chests. Shit. Do I think that there's going to be... Well, they didn't give me a thief. They wouldn't have expected me to know that there would be, like, chest keys, right? They'd give me chest keys, I think. They'd give me a way to pick those. I'm gonna put faith in this game that they'd give me ways to pick those. Wait. Wing clipper. Why do you have a wing clipper? What? I don't know, maybe I don't put faith in this. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Oh, wing clipper for Choco. Right. Alright, well, that's fine. Girl is surprisingly tanky, so she'll be fine. There's a chance... I think this guy does survive. I probably double, and that's another Subaru kill. I don't double, but that's fine. Xian can just hit again. Lol. Ah, you took 3. I think you take the initial 3 from getting shot by it, so unfortunately fire kills now. Okay, well... maybe Subaru's just awesome and can just do the damage herself. Oh, wow. Yes, she can. Holy shit. Nice. Nicely done, Sub. Slowly babying her some experience. 15 strength. Not bad. It's a little hard to tell where the shit is. Where the poison sprayers are. Oh, God. Yo, he's crazy. Doesn't even get doubled. Okay. This guy's scary. That was a noise. Sounded like someone got stabbed. Did I just hear that? Or was that just the music? I don't know. Oh my god. Alright, well, everyone combined, I think, kills you. Oh, you have 20 defense. Maybe not. Well, Choco still does a number on you. And she's gonna kill you. Okay, that works too. And no experience. Great. I need to be really careful about moving Sub forward. Oh, you did the fatal blow thing. Like, after you hit me, you dealt more damage. You did, like, that poison shit. Ripped straight from Fate. I hate that stuff. I hate it. Every unit has it, because every unit's a ninja. Skill issue. Oh, fucking damn it. Oof. How long does that poison last for? So I guess the poison's allowed to last for 5 whole turns. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. I can kill you if I flux. Do I want to risk that, though? Because then you just get shot full of holes. Thing is, like, Ayame's also not good at being defensive here. Nobody likes taking those archer shots. If I had a trained Subaru, she'd be great here. But I do not. I do not have one. Don't you know? How do you do here, Sub? Well, you live. This guy actually sucks. Oh, he has no speed. Okay, that's why. Yeah. I don't know, Chief. This looks kind of fucky. Choco might have to do some silly dodge shenanigans here. Alright, sit right there. Killer Lance. Pull that guy. Xian's going to, like... pull one of them by sitting over here. Or something like that. I don't know. They might just all go for Choco. Alright, we'll see what happens. I might grab a chest key if this goes wrong anyway. Going pretty good so far. I'm not sure why out of everyone he picked Choco. That definitely seemed like he should have picked Subaru, because you could actually deal damage. Interesting choice. Oh, that was a completely different guy. Oh, okay. Nope. Ooh, nice. Proc the soul. Get the crit, get the crit, get the crit. Yeah! Nice. Well done, Soup. It's up 9. Well, you're really good at gaining strength. I appreciate that. You're not Ame. Ow. I need that HP. Fuck off. Okay, archers, do your worst. I am Choco after all. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. That's the iron bow? Oh no. Why do you deal so much damage with an iron bow? That's the steel bow. Well, the silver bow's more likely than the steel bow to hit. Jesus. She didn't dodge a single one of them. I knew I didn't end up dying like this. What, getting shot full of holes? Okay. I'm just gonna, instead of, yeah. Let's grab some chest keys. I think that, judging by the enemies, there are some things that wait, I don't know if I have chest keys. I don't think I do. Shit. No, well, oh my god. Alright, hold up. Choco, do we have chest keys? You don't need that. Nope. Any of you friends down here have chest keys? I am not surprised. Okay. So there really is nothing that we could have done differently there. But she doesn't need the Horse Slayer, so instead she should take something that's more useful to her. Like, I don't know. Also, looks like my Steel Lance got corrected finally. It went from like 100 whatever uses to only 60. I don't know why, but it looks like the fun's finally over. Looks like my summer vacation's over. So, it's a bit of a shame. I don't know, maybe there'll be some kind of horse thing in the fog somewhere. You know, you're actually gonna get doubled here, girl. You don't need that. Just take that. There you go. When you're inevitably doubled by my stupidity, you'll possibly live. I don't think you need anything different. Yeah, everything else is, like, fine. Just, you know. Also, maybe, like, a better javelin than that. There you go. Just because I'm intending to use you a little bit here, grind you up a little bit. Run it back. Okay. Alright. So everything worked pretty well last time. More of that, please. I spawned with more damage this time. God damn it. Okay. Well, Subaru's just gonna have to crit you, then. Like so. Beautiful. Ooh. Got a little speed this time. Didn't get the strength, but that's okay. I can... Actually, that's pretty good, come to think of it. Am I ever going to use this Armor Slayer? There's not going to be any armor, so I don't think that's necessary. I'd rather have the antitoxin. That shit's annoying. There's a rare circumstance that... Right, goodbye, goodbye. Girl managed to avoid the poison this time, but as a result, she's not in talk range. She'll move down here anyway. I liked what I did here, where I went down. It worked out until it didn't. So, you know, just more of that, please. Wait. Which one do you use as the spitter? Is that it? That looks like the spitter right there. I'm gonna assume that's the spitter. I forgot. I'm really, really good at this game, as you can tell. Watch it be the one that all three of my units are on, and they're about to get gassed the fuck up. Alright, so when this guy inevitably doubles me, it's fine, because look at this. Well, it would have been cool. It would have been cool. Damn. Nice. You're the one who got gassed. Ah, beautiful. Great. Look at Sub getting her own experience. She doesn't need anyone to help her. Okay. Golly, you only have 9 defense. Jesus. Someone needs to talk to this silly girl. I don't know if she's even going to move on her own. Just be up there. Choco, be down here to pull. Okay, that works. What's up? Come down here with your super uber torch sword, or whatever the fuck you have. Alright, you come down here, you're going to Seiso. And we'll see what happens. I think that big beefy boy is gonna waltz out up and hit me for a shit ton, yeah. And I do no damage to you, but I do soul. Yeah. That'd have been a soul You doubled me. What do you mean you doubled? I knew you doubled me. Jesus. Alright, well, you know, this is what we have to live with. We have these extra good units right here. Right, this nonsense again. Just do it again. Thank you. HP. Oh, that's better than last time. Send the Armor Slayer. I'm gonna send Choco over this way this time so I can go grab the girl. I can send Xion this way and probably will pull somebody anyway. Dead, dead. Just run over here, girl. Thank you. No one moves if I don't go far enough. Choco? You know, I should have seen that conversation. That probably would have been cool. It's just like some skelly man. Go let Xion pull. I want to get Xion experience too, is the thing. If I can get her to promo, she'll be useful as well. She's also my only healer, even though I didn't give her anything to heal with. Oh, you have a Slim Lance. Oh, you're not scary at all, then. I mean, you do double me, but I'm fine with that. Yeah, come beat me up. Ow. Yo, I got all my health back. Look at Soul being useful. For once. Very nice. Okay, I definitely don't need that. That's a waste in my inventory. And yet again, I'll have another vulnerary to contend with that I don't need. You know, I'm gonna go to the left this time. Fuck going down there. Screw that noise. Left sucks. Or, down sucks. Oh, brother. Yay, unit forcement triggers. My favorite. How much bullshit did I just trigger? Okay, it's just zombies. And some skelly men. Alright, this is fine. Oh, you have a silver sword. Okay, it's not fine. He could very well double me. He didn't. Xion only has 13 speed. You dropped something. Oh, brother. Okay, that's fine. Wow, he really sucks. Doesn't this guy usually spawn with like 24 magic? What happened here? Well, you double me. This guy just exists to be a pain for Choco. Oh, this is a fun swath of enemies. Let's see what we got here. Ah, yes, there we go. Okay. We can obviously do some silly capping nonsense, but I don't think I really want to worry about it too much. These drowned are really bad. They give no experience, so I'm not going to worry about them. But everyone else who does give experience, I do want to, you know, get some juicy juice out of. It's the first 7 turns, so Ayame is pretty good at avoiding things. Yeah, 83 avoid is plenty. I think she'll be okay here. Just want to have like a nice setup for my units. A cool crit here would actually come in very clutch. But I think I'll just take the poison. Fling some fire. Let Subaru take point, but then quickly block her off so she doesn't actually take point. Ayame can come in and kill the magic unit just to have him gone. Sub prepared to have inventory struggles? No. In fact, let's do this first. The numbers are still insane thanks to Slayer. Is Slayer dealing more damage than normal? Am I crazy? So that's 33. No, you just have no defense. Okay. Choco's allowed to be a god on this map again. The thing is, like, Choco's never had a bad map. Like, I said that she's, like, kind of falling off, but she never really, truly did. Alright. Yeah, so now you can hold on to the antitoxin. And I will kill this guy. That's scary. And from there, girl can come up and kill the magic unit. Then no one else can reach Sub, I don't think. Cool. Well, she's not getting the strength this time. This time she's getting speed, which I gotta be honest, I prefer. These guys have bad defense, but they're pretty fast, so preferred. Alright, do I want to blow them up, or do I want to have 2 range? I want to blow them up, I think. I forgot to turn on her animations. They're only Swordmaster animations, the coolest animations in GBA Fire Emblem. You don't need to see them. They're all gonna go for her, aren't they? Yeah, yep. Well, it's a one-shot special. I'd rather save her other weapon. Her other weapon can go on anyone I want, and it's a really strong magic weapon. Ooh, that was a lot. That was an entombed. It's a fucking slaughter. Alright. Good. I believe I've earned my second checkpoint of infinite. Lee many. Sub, you've gotten some speed lately. Yeah, look at that. Only taking 7, too. A lot of these units feel like they're intended to help you grind up a little bit if you have units that are a little behind, as I do. There you go. There you go. Can't believe she's not leveling skill, though. Jeez. So we got a chest over here, one way over there. So, you know, that's not really happening. Girl has Kanto. Could, like... Perfect. What do we got here? Ooh! Hello. And a magic ring. There's some good stuff in here. Okay. Alright. I'm liking it. Fair enough. 35 damage. There's no way you actually deal 35. Holy shit. amazing level up. There's a magic ring. Gotta be honest, magic ring would go pretty good on the girl right over there. I want the elixir, though. I need all the healing I can get. Well, none of them are using the body ring. That's too good to use on any of these units. But the magic ring would actually go pretty good on our mage here. I don't know who else I'd toss that on. I might wait. She has enough magic for now, and she has levels to gain, so it's not a big deal. Just incrementing on my second save, since that turn went really well. Okay. We can just start heading down, I think. We can be safe about it, if we're careful. Let's let our little torch girl go first. What turn are we on? Alright, you have one more turn of having super dodge, and then you start to fall off a little bit. Okay. You've been getting gassed in the background, huh? This is some good music. I like it. It's a vibe. It's probably a song a Hololive member has sung at some point or something like that. Well, this guy's gonna run up, do no damage to Choco, and promptly die. Only 4 damage. Look at Sub go. These enemies are largely weak. The only reason they're even remotely a threat is because I have to use units I have not used in a while, and Choco. I've deployed Sub to like 2 maps. Her joining map, the map where I could deploy literally everyone, and now here, making 3. Oh my. Well, now I kind of wish I'd kept the Armor Slayer, because I have a bit of a struggle with you. Though, that being said, you have a surprisingly good hit rate. How fast are you? You're pretty slow. I want a Yumi to get the hit. A Yame to get the hit. There you go. Now we can follow up and set up as we need. Beautiful. I should try on this girl's animations already. Sheesh. Okay, so you're normally tanky. Oh no. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, I mean... If I kept the Armor Slayer, I might have been able to deal like 1 damage. Jeez. Okay. That's only thanks to Slayer. Ooh. Hey now. That's pretty good. That could set up for a kill for Xion. Not like that. Choco. You silly Billy. Alright. Much less reliable. That's not happening. Alright, steal your damage, I guess. Damn. Get him, Sub. Oh look, someone knows how to hit a javelin in this house. We got him with our ultimate maneuver. Everyone working together. Yeah, that's really just the rune sword. And it heals you. It's just a better rune sword. Oh, who the hell's that? Oh. Oh my. Well, she dodged. And you're gone. There's a lot of gas on this map. Gas. Okay. Well, we want to head down there to see this ball. What the hell do you have? Skill seal? Whew. Wow. Okay. That's really cool. That's just like plus 20 hit. Plus 5 to crit? Like, okay. Who's that going to? It takes an inventory slot, which is annoying. There's a lot of units that don't need that, but there's a lot of units that could get a little something out of that, you know? Like, I'm not against, say, Risu getting it. I think Risu's skill is on the lower end. I could be completely wrong about that. Oh, this is the archer hallway. I need to be careful here. Can't just be running in willy-nilly. They haven't spawned in yet, but I will. I'll hit their trigger at some point. Ow, god damn it. Alright, where's the antitoxin? I'm not dealing with this shit. Do you have it? No, okay. That looks like one of those spitter holes. You really think this is cool? You think this is funny? You're gonna spawn him on top of me? Nah, that spawn can't be canceled. Sorry. No rebates on that spawn cancel. It's not that bad, but I only have 3 units and they're out of position. And we need to get rid of, like, this bullshit. We need to kill the Silverbow guy more than anyone else. Tell you what, I'll just fly on in, kill this shitwad. Alright, so now Choco's safe. She can't possibly die. Now I think we work together to kill who we can here. And hope that shit just sort of works out. Do you double me? No. Subaru actually has some speed this time. So. It'd be really cool if Subaru could actually proc a crit right here. Yeah. Go for it, girl. And she didn't get it. Okay. We'll still be able to kill the Iron Bow guy, and we'll be able to clog, and clogging usually works well. It's funny to see how the sauce is made in this map with the ambush tiles. Because usually when there's ambush tiles in FE games, they make it a lot farther away than where the units ambush you, so that doesn't happen. Here, though, the ambush tiles are like right on top of them. Ooh. Ayame actually does suffer some pretty scary hit rates, but she does Nosferatu tank with that silly sword of hers, so I think she's just fine. The Entombed is a bit spooky, though. Oh, dear. Are they all gonna go after Ayame? I guess because her defense is so bad, they're all going after her, as opposed to even Subaru. I guess they don't double Subaru anymore. She's gotten the speed level ups. Okay, you'll go after Sub. Ow. Hopefully that steel bow can't do a shit ton of damage. I mean, 20 damage? That'd be crazy. There's no way you deal 20 damage. You do the respectable 14 with the funny hit rate. And you really had to pick the wrong one, huh? Ooh, good job, Choco. Set it up for everyone. Dude, what the hell's that skill called? Is it Poison Claws or, like, Brutal blow or something like that. Yeah, it looks like it. Grizzly wound. After every battle. Yeah, grizzly wound is very annoying. He perfectly kills me. Thanks, poison. I don't think this is going to be very bueno. That actually looks pretty good. Alright. Fuck it. We'll give it a little something something to Shion. Nice. Have the best hit rate we got, plus a Glacius proc. That'll level out of it. And I don't know what to do here. I guess we just let Subaru try. Yeah, if she crits, it's cool. If she did not crit, that's cool as well. Still got the level. Okay. Alright. That is Chivalry. When foes at full HP, attack and defense, +2. Attack and defense plus res. Defense slash res +2. Okay. Nifty. Go away. That might just be the highest damage number I've seen in the entire game so far. 138 is pretty mighty. I don't know if anyone's hit that. That pretty much takes a perf weapon critting. Ugh. Where's the stupid antitoxin? I already know the answer, but... pass it around. Okay. Well, that worked out. Yeah, we'll need, like, a heal break here. So, heal up Sub. Oh, there's another chest. Okay. Well, the body ring we're definitely keeping. I don't know if we have another... I don't know if we have another chest key. So we'll have to pick. There's 2 chests here. Prioritize whichever one's better. Hi, friend. That's the highest damage we've ever seen. 150 is insane. Notice how she reliably crits. Unlike silly little Bales. But then again, she double attacks, and it's not necessary for her to crit. So, of course, she's going to do it. Alright, so I'm saving here. Let's test the first one. See what we got. Just got the chest key. You do? Okay. What do we got? I don't think there's anything that could possibly hold that's better than a second Hamiran staff. But, just in case... Also, we're not allowed to go over there, are we? Alright, hold up. Give me that. Way up the way, please. Yeah, they're not allowed to hop on down. I'm just gonna have Choco fly back over and find out real quick and probably reload the save. I'm just curious. Oh boy. Alright, fuck off. I'm busy checking. How did some... Oh yeah, Choco has no defense, that's right. Fuck off, I'm checking to see what's in this chest. Oh, you bitch. I just want to know what's in that chest! No! You jerk. Fine. I'll do it the boring way. I'm gonna get poisoned. No, maybe not. It's just a trap, okay? You're not supposed to be able to do that. Alright, hold up. Fuck you, you're not stopping me from checking. It's an upgraded scythe. Forged from steel. Well, that's actually really cool, too. Why did I do that? Well, okay. It's the worst of the items I've seen, though. The body ring is insane on everybody. The Himiran staff is just amazing. And I don't tremendously think I need a slightly upgraded scythe on the girl who I don't intend to use as much anymore. Meanwhile, the Himiran staff is the Himiran staff, so... I don't know if you're going to be able to Himiran. They probably turned that off, were I to guess. Fuck it. We'll look around. We'll see if we can't get another chest key. I'm open to the idea of getting the steel, you know, scythe. I'm cool with it. No qualms. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Should have been, probably. I could blow you up. Oh, wait. No rush. Oh, my god. I don't actually know if that's a poison trap. Did anyone even, like these poison traps? Is this, like, a favorite mechanic of anybody's? I just find them to be a pain in the ass, personally. This dude's over here just getting gassed. Unfortunate. There's another chest, by the way. Shit, there has to be another chest key, right? Who knows what's in there? All the chests are insanely good. Like, if I was using Choco, I'd be all over an upgraded scythe. What the hell's up with that? Huh? That looks weird. What are those things? Why can I see them inside the fog? Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. I heard that I just triggered some units, didn't I? It sounded like I triggered mostly zombies, which are not as big of a deal. Nicely done. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a poison claw. Why? Well, I didn't get doubled. Woohoo! I'm gonna die from grizzly wound poison, aren't I? Yep. Yep. Oops. Okay. Don't do that. I don't think anyone wants to take that dude head on. Choco can do it just fine, though. Obviously. Nobody wants to take the hit, but Choco can take it if need be. Yeah, just pull him. We'll handle as necessary. Oh boy, you have a lot of damage. Looks like I don't W, so that will be good for setup. Alright. Much more reasonable damage. Oh, fucking Christ on a cross. Alright, well, that's fun. That's not gonna matter. I can easily have Azura do something here. Ayame Azura. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe having both of them there is a little bit of a rotten deal. We can get rid of one. Let's get rid of the Poison Claw one. He's the problem. It heals Ayame. Good. Now, how much damage did you do, Sub? We can't get rid of one of them. Unless I proc a super clutch Glacius. Well, you know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Alright, here's what we do. Alright. Didn't want to have to do that. Oh yeah, she has Life Taker. Nice. Is she safe because of Life Taker? She is not safe because of her Life Taker, because of Grizzly Wound. Jesus, dog. What the fuck, yo? Okay, you're not safe at all. Why? I can't even rescue Choco. She's too heavy. I think I lose here, no matter what. Because Grizzly Wound will bring me to 1. And then I'll die to poison. Or I toss in Sub, and she dies to getting hit by 293s that are not going to be dodgeable. Maybe if he's stupid, he'll go after Ayame. With Azura equipped. He might, actually. He'll do more damage to Azura, so I don't think he'll see the kill on Choco. Ooh, here we go. Alright, we live. No Grizzly Wounds for me, either. Not that I think Grizzly Wounds can kill me. But yeah. Good. Jesus. Ow. Alright. These enemies are very scary. We probably still want to keep scouting ahead. Friends? What do you have? No, you have the Superior Lance. I actually kind of want that. I've been meaning to take that. Or have I? Have I seen the Superior Lance yet? You have a Killer Lance. That's not that... It's a little threatening, I guess. You don't have... a weapon triangled. Here, just either poke me or poke Xion. Take your pick. Alright, we'll see. You might go after the girl. Because she has the worst day. No, you'll go after Xion. Okay. Ow! Okay. Don't double, please. Thank you. That's perfect. Good girl, Xion. Ooh. Very good girl. Nice. This could be a little scary. Don't do anything stupid. That'll do. Alright. Okay. So you have a nice superior lance. Pretty much anyone can cap you at this point. Like, whoever can do it is basically going to be who can do... Oh, okay, actually, just kidding. What's your con, by the way? Bad. It's going to have to be Choco. Because you're the only one who can, apparently. Alright, well... I don't love the 74. But you just hit it for me. Thanks. Okay, who has room for a superior lance? Oh, don't you hate it? It's just the antitoxin. Who the fuck cares? You know what? If we take 2 turns, then it's not a big deal. You could just take the antitoxin because you kind of need it. It's for 1 more turn. Never mind. That was a waste. Whatever. You can do it next turn yourself. So I guess we can go pull this twat. You have a Rancid Claw with the Brave effect? Yo, what do you mean? Interesting. Why? Okay. What the fuck? Bro. Bro! 36%! Oh, no. What the... Yo, this guy's insane! What's, like, the intended strategy for pulling him? Get good, Fivehead. Just do it. Oh, you're really slow. Okay, that's the intended strategy, I suppose. Oh, wait, but it doesn't matter. You're slow. You have a brave effect. This fucking poison. Alright, well, I know who's taking the antitoxin now. Hold that. Give me that. Goodness. I think next turn we can put her in range and then swarm the fuck out of this guy and just hope that that works. There's just no real strategy here. It's just, you know, don't get unlucky. She might just kill this guy outright. But he might just kill me outright. Alright, damage is bad, but Ignis can proc. Okay, we're good. I'm pretty sure she doubles and kills this guy, but it doesn't matter because he doesn't give experience. That said, he does give us the skill thing, and I have to decide what I drop for that. Probably the Seiso. I can get another one. Everything else has pretty good durability, and I'd prefer to keep it. Oh, right, it's just Descend. It's not a drop, so that's fine. Yeah, so we have a skill seal now. Prevents criticals, and just gives a flat 10 to hit. Honestly, she's probably the best person to hold it right now. Yeah, it gives her, like, a lot of hit rate, so I'm A-okay with you having that. Let's go find another chest key, if we can. Looks like there's a whole other section of the map over here. And over there. This map is kind of crazy. How much you want to bet these also spit poison? You know, I think I remember that right there, spitting poison, but it shouldn't spit poison far enough. God, all this crap. Should definitely be healing up this girl. Here you go. Hello, friend. Come attack Sub instead. There's 2 old chests that I haven't grabbed yet, at least. I have to go find who has what and where I can get those chest key from, if there even is another chest key. I won't be that upset if I can't grab the other item. But, you know, it'd be a little upset, I guess. Subaru's gotten good experience here. She's not bad. Like, for a level 10 Cavalier, these are great stats. It's just I had other units who I was training. You know how it goes. I feel like there's something wacky up here. There's gotta be if I'm going to all this effort to just walk my butt up here. Check over there real quick. Okay. Well. Do I think there could have been a... There's a sneaky chest way over here. There's gotta be more chest keys. Like, I didn't have the opportunity to buy anymore. Well, I guess from a secret shop I could have. I should have, honestly. You bitch. I hate these things. Alright, so that's that. Did she just get gassed again? Yeah, she did. I should have known that was there. Alright. I know where that is. It's getting lost in the dark. So obviously, there's going to be some bullshit coming over here. Xian does great against it. She does have capped res, after all. Pretty much no one else. Choco does okay, obviously, because she's Choco. Just with the Javelin equipped, she does fine against pretty much everything. I might just get rid of them. Though that is really good Xian experience. Fuck it, I'm gonna let Xian get it. I mean, I don't know if there's a way to let Xian get it. Like, this doesn't summon them, does it? No. Oh, you know what I'll do? That doesn't work. She doesn't have Kanto Plus. Unless... Alright, here's what I do. Alright, I let you come after me. Cool. Not like that. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I could do some, like, trade chain nonsense. With having Subaru right here. Actually, Risu right there. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Watch this. Like, whoa. I didn't think she had these strats cooked up. Heal up. Did that work? I don't think it did. It did not summon them. I'd probably need to take another step down. Well, Xian can do some damage, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to go our asses around. Yay. No experience. Here is actually correct? Yeah. I'm sort of remembering the map. Sort of. I'm worried that there's only going to be the one chest key and you had to pick. And that chest over there looks really special, you know? Makes me think there's probably something kind of cool over there. I don't even know if I'm probably allowed to go this way without just a flyer. I don't think they'd make me do this whole section of the map with only Choco. They might be doing exactly that. Actually, it's probably down that. Yeah, it's probably that. Sheesh. Don't worry, Xion, you'll catch up. I'm sorry that everyone else has 6 move while you have 5. And Choco has extra as well. So is Subaru. You know, it's just not fair. Alright. The walk is long. Let Risu catch up, I guess. We're not doing the map fast, but that's okay. It's all part of the exploration. Girl can heal herself without using healing item. Okay, it's been a little bit. Let's make sure we have another safety save. We'll toss it down on there. Okay. Starting to get close to enemy territory. We need to be a little careful. Okay. Nothing yet. You bitch. I'm not prepared for that. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Not prepared for that much shit. I would just blow up. There's no reason to even run the turn. And there was a poison spitter right there. Unbelievable. That's the sound I make when I get shot by a poison spitter. Alright, so I want everyone to be prepared to fight here. I think with this amount of units I can handle it. I will give it my best. Who's going to be completely worthless against them? Probably Xion. I mean, Xion, like, tanks the shit out of them. Eh, you know what? Fuck it. Just pull them. I do good damage, but then I just die. You know. I might tank 1 due to having this. Alright, you have Arcwind, so you need to go away. Very rude. Any of you fellas feel like dropping a chest key? Should have checked to see if any of them had a chest key, come to think of it, but you know. Here, this is how I'll check. Go for the crit. Nice. I meant I would check if I blew up and died. Then it would be a very easy way to check, of course, but... Not necessary now. Actually, can't reach Subaru. It's not like you give good experience anyway. I don't need to sit here and think about it. That's probably another spitter. I don't want to deal with it. I'm glad that these guys were nerfed from their initial and like slot in. They were crazy there. Ooh, hello, friend. Oh, you're dead. Ow. Only reason you can hit me is because you have a slim sword. Level up. Eh, it's a meal level up. There's another one. Just dodge. Does that hoplite guard do anything? Oh my god. Okay. Dead. No, it doesn't do anything. Not even from one range. Yeah, that hoplite guard does shit all. Why do I have this? Do I have to, like, equip it or something? No. Damage taken is halved after being struck. Yes. So if I'm struck a second time, I think it's like it gives the tower shield. Damage taken is halved after being struck. It does nothing. Is it a luck % chance? I don't know. All I know is it's pretty bad. Alright, this is what we'll do. Blow you up. Blow you up. Alright. Now you can hit her, but she will hit you back. And kill you. Perfect. My plan worked flawlessly. Yes, yeah, huh? Very cool. That's better. Still a meal level up. Interesting. Okay, I see why. I forgot that was all still this turn. Sheesh. Oh, I have my pick of the litter for who I want to get no experience from. Yay. Do we want to get 9 experience from the top one, or 9 experience from the bottom one? Ooh, sheesh. Alright, which one's higher level? Ooh, that one's slightly more meaty. Better give him a thrust. Alright, good. Wow, 8 experience. It was even worse than I thought. I think Shia might be close to a level, so... Maybe? Am I wrong? No. Damn. What level are you? 17? Yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. There's another chest, but there's no chest keys. You guys gotta give me a chest key somewhere. Like, one more. See that, like, little screen shake? I think that was more units spawning. We'll see. Oh, that's scary. What's your speed? Okay. You do a lot of damage. I guess I'll let either Choco pull you or someone else. I mean, you're slow enough that you obviously don't double me, but then Choco hits you hard. Yeah, that's what I expected. Oh, you one-shot me. Nice miss, though. Whew. Yeah, of course you would one-shot me. You do 42 damage. Jesus. These guys are terrifying. We're out of enemies. That was the second to last one. Do you have a chest key? No. And it's just going to spawn the Mongols over here. So yeah, there's not much else to really be done. Oh my god, I am so sick of the fucking poison. Alright, well I made my choice. And I just summoned a bunch of Mongols. They're not going to be able to reach her from there, though, right? They can't. Okay. Oh, well, you can. You surely don't double me, though. Okay. The world isn't crazy yet. Any of you Mongols have a chest key for no reason? Epic. Well, how fast are you? Oh, you're pretty slow. Okay. It's not a chance for Sub to double. Xion sits here and has fun, though. Oh! But Evil Eye's too heavy for them. Interesting. Okay, so Subaru actually might double. Yeah. Unfortunately, she'd just die. So there'd have to be a little bit of finagling first. Wham. I don't think it's possible to finagle the damage here. Ooh, no, never mind. There it is. It is. Unfortunately, that would leave an eyeball alive. Subaru would have to, like... Damn, that kinda sucks. I just like the idea of Xion. You know what? Yeah, I prefer that. It's hard to do so many save loads, but, you know. Yeah, just leave. Honestly. Alright, have fun, Xion. Get your experience. She got the kill one, and she got poisoned, but she was already poisoned, I think. Alright, cool. I don't think they give her much experience. Eh, not much. Alright, we're good. I just put her in range of poison, didn't I? Oh well. I don't know if I have to escape with everybody or what. Either way, fine chapter. I would have given more chest keys. But I guess the whole idea is you're supposed to pick... Oh, jeez. You have a Seiso? Okay, thank you. That'll be an embarrassing way to die. Wait for me. Oh my god, Sub. Or Xion. She got poisoned again. For another 4 turns! I guess Choco is my lord. Not gonna let my wife die. Alright.
Thanks for the help. The opening of the cave is just down the road.
Thank you. Would it be alright if I traveled with you guys? It has been 1,000 years. I don't know my surroundings. Of course, Ayame. You still need to catch up after so long. There's probably some other really cool stuff in those chests that I'll just never get to see. Oh well. Shrine of Seiso. Well, here we are. I thought it was kind of late to toss in the Gaiden chapter there, but, you know. Maybe I should have run into more Gaiden chapters that I just missed out on, you know?
You alright? That hit you took seemed bad.
I'm fine. These things just don't let up. We need to keep fighting.
We don't have the manpower. They're here, they're after her. We can't let that happen.
If we can't hold them, we need to defend the sanctum. Oh my.
We're closing out the original shrine. This is a place where we can stop the corpses.
Don't you think it's a little quiet lately? Shouldn't we be attacked by more dead or Nosagi? Yeah, I agree. It's too quiet here.
We should hurry. The shrine should be able to help us see everything.
Let's send all of our best fighters for this. I have a feeling it's going to get ugly. 18. Alright. Our best fighters, or so they say. Okay. Fair enough. Well, goodbye, Subaru. Sukanobu. Yeah, they look like they suck. Anobu. Miofa. What? Wait. Oh, so they're different followers. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think these units are going to get kind of deleted. That's a weird-looking tile. The fuck are these things? More poison traps? No, couldn't be. Well, we have no one on the throne, so nobody currently giving any sort of buff to all the enemies. None of these monsters seem to have any leadership. We are splitting up forces again, but it's not as crazy as splitting up the forces in the one map. That map gave us 24 units, I think. I would take that again. Do we have, like, either the white fox or the black fox, though? It just said that they existed, but I don't see them. We have chests on both sides, so we're going to have to bring a thief per side. As to be expected. A lot of these tiles are weird, but they're not the weird tile that I would expect to see for, like, a secret shop or something like that. There's no, like, super out-of-place tile. Maybe, like, that tree, but that tree's not that out of place. I don't know. Is there any, like, super out-of-place tile? No. None that I see. Bring the member card anyway. I'll check around. No shops. Nothing much to see here. Anything I should care about? Standard weaponry. Someone has a light brand. Maybe him. Yeah, he's right there. It's pretty early in. Nosferatu's kind of cool. Yeah, it's just the light brand guy again, right? Yeah. She said it's going to get ugly, but I'm not seeing why yet, so it's probably going to be some kind of reinforcement jank. Let's make sure we have our proper unit slots. Okay, so who gets the magic ring? That's the big question. Well, Luna does not need it. She would like it, but she doesn't need it. Sora does not need it anymore. I'm done giving her shit. She has to make do with what she has now. Risu would like it, obviously. Nene definitely doesn't need it, but she would like it. Lapis definitely does not need it. Niku does not need it. I'm legitimately tempted to give it to Suisei so I can give her the Thunder Axe. You know? You know? It'd be pretty cool. Muna too. Muna being able to use, like, the Light Brand or the Flame Lance would be really nice. And she's, like, multi-purpose, so... Ghost kind of already armed to the teeth, though. Lami's not a bad choice if I have the deployment slots for her with the number I have. I don't know about that. Crony would get nothing out of it. Man, Crony's stats are so good. The crazy thing about Ayame is that she just has, like, really good magic. Like, no growth, but 15 starting magic is kind of insane. Ame would really like it to make her Light Brand really strong, but she doesn't need it. She has a 50% growth. I think she'll gain it. And the problem is, like, her stat caps are actually in the way. Like, they're higher than 20, but that looks like it's maybe 25 is what she takes to cap her stats. So she's probably coming up on a promo soon, I would hope. Subaru has surprisingly good magic. Do I want to bring Subaru and try and get her to promo, just for the lulz? She was kind of doing some fun stuff there. It'd be funny. Yeah. I could do the same thing with Xion. Also, you are not getting that skill seal. That's going to someone else. Let's decide who I'm bringing first, and then I'll decide who gets the magic based on that. So, absolutely, yes. I went to all that effort. Yeah. Yep, Yes. Yeah. And here's the problem. I'm already running into the caps. So who's definitely not coming then in that case? Well, I need both Mume and Pekara. Those are my two thieves that I plan to use. I don't care about the other thieves. Alright, who's like stupid high level? But I'm supposed to bring my strongest units, you know? Yeah, I know. I need to decide who gets the body ring as well. Do I give it to someone to turn them into a capping fiend, or do I give it to somebody to fix their bad con? Fixing Ame's bad con would actually be quite nice. It would let her use light brands with no difficulty, which would effectively give her a little bit more speed. But it's not like a huge deal. It's not the cause of any massive problems, is the thing. Like, Aki could use Steel Lances a little better. And the Brave Lance she could perfectly wield, but then it would fuck over her cap game. Even though her cap game at 14 is, like, starting to become mediocre. Fauna would not want it, because it's based on her aid, I think. So that's not good. Marine could legitimately start capturing a lot more units that she otherwise couldn't. Nene would appreciate it. It would give her some more axe utility. You know, Lapis would actually appreciate it, so she could equip some of those higher rank, like, magic tomes. Without facing a con penalty, or a speed penalty. But does she need to do that? And the answer is no. She just kills everything anyway. Suise is unironically a choice. Because even though she has 22 con and 21 aid, she could go to 24 aid, which would effectively let her carry a lot of stupid shit. You know? It pretty much can't go to any of my Cavaliers or any of my people on a mount. It would ruin them. Their entire purpose is being able to cap due to a mount giving them a shit ton of extra aid. Louis might have the most con out of anyone in the entire army. If she were promoted, she'd probably have, like, even more. If I was going to use Corone, she'd be a really hot contender. Her cap game would be insane. Like how they're like, Ayame is like surprisingly lucky. Meanwhile, they introduced this character for like one chapter earlier who's like lower leveled and even better at it. I could give it to Luna, and that would let her actually use some magic other than wind, but I don't think she needs to use magic other than wind. She negates their res. There's just not really... There's not really a precedent, you see? Sora would appreciate it so she could use Divine without losing 4 speed. She would only lose 1. Which would give her a bit of a niche in the magic market. Kiara, same deal. She could become a cap fiend. 20 is like plenty. That lets her cap everything except Armor Knights. Mume would like it for Steel Plus reasons, but it's not a huge deal. And Nene, it's just good because axes are heavy, but she doesn't need to use axes. Okay, let's math this. So you have 21 aid. Is there anyone on this map that you would like to cap who has like 22 aid? Even if you did it, you would not be able to cap the Cyclopses. Not only because they have this, but because they have 24 aid, which is not enough. You need to have 25 aid in order to cap them. Which would be insane. I already can cap these guys. It's really hard, but I could do it. In fact, Suisei is the only one who can. If I could get another unit who could do it, not even Kiara does it. I can make Marine have it, then to make her able to cap shit better. Maybe that would be nice for some of these drowned losers. That's pretty much it. It's the only way I could think of it actually being worth a damn. But is that really worth it? Do I care about being able to cap the drowned losers? The only one I kind of like the idea of capping is the Nosferatu guy all the way up here, and I could just put Suisei on the left, and that solves that problem. You just have a fire tome? Yeah, I'm not that worried. Meanwhile, if I actually give it to another unit who struggles to not lose speed due to their weaponry, you know. I think Ame legitimately gets a lot out of it, but she's also going to promo soon, and for all I know, she gets like +2 con, and that would just fix her problem entirely. And you know what? I actually like the fact that Luna has no con, so she can rescue. She would go to 14 aid, which is not bad. But she can legitimately, like, do cap shit this way, I think. Is that how that works? Hold up. Luna. Alright, that white has... Okay. You're a perfect test. Luna, tell me if you can do, like, a cap here. If that's how that works, then I'm absolutely gonna Yeah, that's how that works. Like, she's insane at capping. Never mind the fact that she was about to die there. So, that's really cool. I might even do that because I want that Killer Lance. Nothing else in the immediate area I'm that hankering for. You know what? I kind of want to bring Sub just to class her up, just for the lulz. It's funny. I don't have to. But it's funny, you know. So I don't want to give it to Luna. Sora, it's a legitimate consideration. She does lose a lot off of Divine, and the heavier light magic is actually, like... It's a little bit of future-proofing. Her speed is reliable, but it would ensure that she stays reliably fast. But if I give it to Kiara or Marine, they could legitimately do some capping later. That would be very nice. And it wouldn't just have to all fall on Sweet Say's shoulders. You know? Risu, I don't ever see a reason. You already have 13. You have plenty. It would put you to a cool 15 aid, which is like a lot. That lets you cap a lot of junk. It's just the thing that, like, Marine and Kiara do not gain anything from the con other than capping. They can hold any weapon they want just fine. Lapras has insane growth, so she doesn't need it. Yeah. Yeah. I think I've convinced myself. I think it goes best on Sora. I cannot believe I'm getting her another stat booster. But, like... Never say I never gave you anything, Sora. You'd better be freaking good. I mean, you have Slayer, so you blow up all the enemies. You'll be fine. You also... You're going to be on, like, strict heal duty on this map after all that shit I gave you. You'll help me... maybe blow up an enemy or two, and then you'll do some capping stuff. Hey, that's steel bow. Nobody wants that. It's a waste of convoy space. Which I surprisingly have a decent amount of. 92 is not bad, considering all the junk I tossed into it in that map. Hey, Bales. There you go. I'm sort of running out of Seisodas, but that's just the ones I don't have equipped. So, I mean, it's not really running out of Seisoda. 15,000 is a decent amount of money to be at. Lets me buy if I find a secret shop. We keep. Those longbows have kept for a while. I plan to use more. Oh my god, look at all these fucking horse slayers. Just get rid of them. Why do I have these things? Stop giving me horse slayers. There's no horses. Why do you keep giving me horse slayers? She's had that heavy spear the whole time. I haven't felt the need to rip that off her. Max Reaver too. Oh yeah, we also have a Hamiran. Who gets that? Yeah. Oh, that's not the Hamiran. Where's the actual Hamiran? It's... Where the fuck is it? Where's the Hamiran? Don't scare me. There you are. So you can hold on to that since it's yours. Give us the Hamiran. I'm probably not going to be using Ayame. She's really cool. I like her. But, you know. She does have that +1 move, which is awesome. She's about to hit her cap. Honestly, that Zedaman would be nice in somebody else as well. I want to use these other characters. I feel bad. Can you Haymiran the Haymiran staff? That's the question. Alright, hold up. So you say, hold on to a Haymiran, please? I don't think they're gonna let me do this, if only because it just gives an insane amount of experience and also it's cheap as shit. There's no way. What the fuck is happening? Something silly is happening over there. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Alright. So, there's a couple things that can't be repaired. Like the silly candy staff that I spammed the fuck out of and broke. I'll use that final use one day. I'll remember I have it. I promise. I'm actually not against using that one use of that Haymiran soon. I just don't know what on. Can I use it on the combat stim? That's a legitimate use. Give that a try. Hold up. What the fuck is happening? Only weapons, tomes, and staves can be repaired. That's a shame. That combat stim is not doable. I bet you there was like a combat stim in one of those chests. I believe that. Did I ever figure out who I gave the magic ring to? I don't think I did. Sure didn't. Who wants it? I think it's pretty good on Ame. Her being able to use a light brand is not a bad trait. Though I think she's going to gain it anyway. Meanwhile, Suise is pretty much unlikely to gain it, and she gains a more immediate benefit. Especially since she has 10 magic already. It's just she also has a shit ton of strength, so I don't know if she needs it. Meanwhile, someone like Muna also has a shit ton of strength. I don't know. I just don't know. I could give it to Rene again, because I like her. I could sell it, honestly. That's not a bad choice either. It sells for like 4,000. Just feels bad, you know. I want to give it to someone who I'm planning to use in the immediate. I just noticed that Rushia's caps are higher than everyone else's by like a lot. Like, there's normal caps which are 40s and everything. Meanwhile, Rushia over here has like fucking 60s. What the hell's going on here? Well, why does this designer like Rushia so much? She's never going to reach them. Her growths are not good enough, and she doesn't have enough levels, but, you know, still funny. I don't know. I don't think that there's anyone who's going to really gain a super noticeable benefit from the magic ring immediately. Everyone who already has 20 plus magic just blows enemies up anyway. So it's not going to do much. But if I give it to Ame, I mean, what the hell is she going to do with it? Just, like, fling some magic, I guess. You know what? I'm giving it to Ame. It gives you an immediate benefit that I can see the use of. There you go. Who had that? Anyway, I want my shit back. Give me my light brand. So I can actually use it. I could give her the wind sword as well. I think she needs the Worm Slayer here. The Elite Sword for actually gaining some experience. The Killing Edge for potentially getting a kill off. Oh, she could use this. Like, okay. Hang on. That might be pretty good. She can't even use the wind sword. Fuck it, use Rakshasa. Rakshasa. Yeah, use that thing. Somebody should be using the Mana Slayer as well. You know who should be using the Mana Slayer? Fucking where you at, girl? Muna. Like, you have an insane weaponry, but maybe you need something better. I don't know if I can... I'm probably going to give it to one of my... Yeah, definitely one of you. Who has worse res? Training sword doesn't do much for you. I'll give you the Mana Slayer. And you, Pekora, I'll give... the Lance Reaver. That way you both have a little bit of a niche going on. I don't think the Wing Clipper is going to be very useful. Take a Killing Edge. Perfect. It's pretty much all they need. Mume could use a Seiso, I guess. I don't want to overload her inventory because, you know, they're thieves. You want to keep them nice and light. It's part of the trade. As always, you're starting out with both. I want Mume and Polka to be on different sides just in case we happen to find a way to shop, but I don't think there is one. So it's not that big of a deal. There's no way that you need lightning. Especially not a lightning that has 14 uses. It's all that crap. You can just use Shine now. Hell, you can use Divine without much loss of your speed, so... Just run around, do some heals, live your life. You know? Do what you gotta do. You have 3 leadership stars, that is your main goal. Exist with 3 leadership stars. If I'm not bringing anyone that I plan to wait a minute. Hold up. There's a sneak in here. Oh, that's Nene. Oh. I thought that was what's her name. I thought that was Matsuri. No, Nene is allowed to be here. You're not a sneak, Nene. Fauna, did you finally get Steve? Oh. Thank you. I wonder if the training sword helps you actually boost your training. Like, literally, your rank. I don't think you need to say Soda Girl. You're kind of really hard to kill. It's kind of your point. They said bring your strongest units. I don't really know if I need to. Like, do I need to bring Lapis here? I mean, I'm going to, because it's been a while since I brought the poor girl. She deserves some combat. I'm tempted to give somebody the Himiran. Oh yeah, who gets the seal, the skill seal? You would actually do amazing with it. Everyone would do amazing with this thing. It should go to someone who has like a little bit of trouble hitting when I want to cap. And I'm thinking Suisse would be perfect for that. Luna actually has a little bit of a hit issue due to having just such rat shit skill. Having an extra plus 20 to hit would be pretty kind of cool. Rushi has bad luck, so that's like the different way around that. Mume has absolutely no difficulties hitting. No, Risu doesn't have any difficulties at all. I forgot she had 22. Oh, no, it's because of Luna. That's right. Luna is just so inaccurate. And that's mostly what she uses nowadays. So I've just been, like, subjecting myself to bad hit rates. Oof. 55. Gross. But I mean, everything she has is good. Aki absolutely a trillion% does not need it. She has 168 hit with a javelin. She's fine. Pekora actually could use a bit of a hit boost. Fauna does not need it. Marine surprisingly doesn't need it either. Girl's pretty accurate. Definitely don't. Nope. Maybe. You have bad luck, but you have good skill. Honestly, Suisei is pretty accurate anyway. It's only when she's capping that it's kind of a problem. You know what this is? It's effectively giving anybody I want Aki's skill of insight, which has historically resulted in 99 hit rate on like everyone. It's like pretty much impossible to miss. It'd be right at home on Choco. If I was using her, it'd be like, yeah. You don't need it. You don't need it. Well, I mean, you're the one who has it. I'm gonna give it to Suisei. I think it works best on her to have like that. So what I can do with Suisei now is I can do caps where I Brave Axe with incredibly reliable hit. And that's awesome. And I can do the same thing over there with Aki. Who wants the Superior Lance? This thing is awesome. Muna only has B rank. Yeah. So we're going to hold off on that for now. I mean, that thing is so cool. I'd definitely toss that on, like, Aki. But Aki's kind of armed to the gills, right, already. She doesn't really need to swing around a Superior Lance. And I don't think anyone got anything else of super worth. This Hoplite Guard is fucking rat shit. I'm tempted to sell it. It does nothing. I don't know what it's supposed to do, so I'm gonna hold on to it. Maybe that's a dumb decision, but like... I don't know. And a part of me just kind of wants to use Subaru. Just for the lulz. You don't get slowed down by the Steel Lance, do you? No. Man, that's a shame. I hate that the numbers got lowered. I lost like 40 uses on the thing. Jeez. Now it's only a silly Steel Lance that has double the uses. You actually had to say so, does I gave them to everybody. I want to bring her. I don't care about Xion, is the thing. Like, oh boy, another magic unit with, like, okay stats. Let me take a look. What would she look like with some cool growths under her belt? Like, I could have another summoner running around. That would be what I would do with her, I think. She would have 20? Oh my god. The hell did she gain? Drive magic. And obviously she conjures. She gets an instant A in Anima. That's kind of crazy. I mean, yeah. She's very balanced. But do I care about that? You know? How does she look like as a witch? Not as crazy buffs. But she does get the ability to fly. Instant S rank in Anima is kind of wild. Didn't she have like an E rank? Hold up. Did I like underflow or something? Did she went from an E rank to an S rank in Anima. That's insane. Okay. That's a little silly. So there's a little something to be gained here. The main thing would be summoner utility would be what I'd go for sure. For sure. Being able to just summon more dudes would be very nice. Sub, meanwhile, I could consider Great Knight on this girl. It'd be something. It'd give you a little something to do. But obviously she would lose speed on this. Cool ass armor. Six move. It's just so gross, you know? It's so gross. 15 con is crazy, though. She just doesn't need 15 con, and also it fucks over her horse. She's not going to be able to cap anyone. D, B, D. She lost sword. No, she just didn't gain sword rank. She actually just has drive strength at 20. That's kind of crazy. If I actually gave her all those levels, she'd have it, which would be nice. Drive strength is cool. Thanks for the magic. Paladin gets nothing. I mean, like, you know, you have more skill. you got that going for you. You have more con. Not that it matters tremendously. Double B rank is actually quite nice. But you'd miss out on drive strength, so. I like the idea of using Subaru, is the thing. I don't hate it. Your speed growth is a little shaky. But I have faith that you could actually be an asset to the army. Xion would mostly just be a summon bot to the army. And I don't think I need any more of those. Subaru would actually be good for capping. 12 is not bad. You'd basically be as good. It's been a while since that's been good enough, though. Risu has not done any capping, is the problem. In a long time. She's not good at it anymore. She used to be good at it, but then the enemies got too heavy. But the problem is I have to come up with deployment slots, and I don't know how I'm going to do that. Do I give Aki and Fauna a break? Because they're both level 9, respectively. Miko is level 9. I could give her a break. But I like having a physic user roaming around. Well, Watabe has, she's level 20 cap, so, you know, she can use a break. But I want to use them. I really want to use Muna. Muna's cool as hell. I like her a lot. I don't know if I can... like, Subaru gives me something to do during the map, other than just, like, beating it. It gives me, like, a fun little thing to do on the side, and I think that's fun for content. But then I'd have to get rid of 2 spaces here. And I think Aki and Fauna would be it, in that case. Muna replacing one of them is not a loss in terms of quality to the army. Subaru being added is. just be fair here. And I want to have Suisei for capping reasons. And I want to have Marine because I haven't used her enough. Yeah, I'm going to go Aki Fauna. Sorry again, Fauna. You've been getting the shaft a lot. But... you know. Okay. Well, in this case, I definitely want Kiara and Fauna and Subaru to be on the same side. So Girl can just run up and start beating the snot out of everything. So you could get like a nice drive. Or a nice rally. You'd go up to 17 defense and 9 res, which is not even that great. But it's good enough, because everything here is not that scary. And you'd have enough wind, or enough speed to mostly double. Yeah, you definitely double the Entombed. I could even make it so that Kiara catches a lot of people. You know what? Yeah. Who would I want you to be able to catch, though? Probably, like... And then Watame could get a multi-cap? Yeah. Whom should get caught as well. Ooh, actually, you both need to be on different sides. Who would like to be over there? We need a healer on both sides. Sora on one side, Miko on the other. I'm cool with that. Lapis will be who we're working with on this side. Same with Ame. Suisei is here so we can go try and cap the Nosferatu person way over there. We have a couple chests to pick, which will be fine. We have Pecker on this side. That's okay. Luna's over here for heals. So we have Luna and Miko for heals. And Nene. Over there they have Risu, Sora, and Rushia. This side does not have a physic user. But I would prefer this side has support rank for Suisei and Miko. Put you to 169 hit. That's crazy. Flare's on this side as well, offering some strong physicality. Same with Nene. And this side has Marine, Muna, and Kiara support. So this side's perfectly fine. Risu as well. Yeah, this side's fun. Both sides are strong. Neither side is really the weak side. Oh, Polka. I don't like the fact that you have to be shoved all the way back there. But honestly, Polka's good at catching up. So she doesn't have a problem. She has never fallen behind. Thanks to having 6 move. Kanto plus and rally move. And the army getting kind of smushed into tight places. Yeah. I think we're good to go. Do you have any, like, other spells you'd rather use? Not really. Just try and build up your dark and your fire rank and your axe rank for the lulz. Sure. Marine's happy. She doesn't love that hand axe, but maybe she could have a hatchet instead. She has enough strength to make use for it. What is your strength? Oh, yeah. The 60% growth? Yeah. I just find it funny how this girl has nothing she gains from her, like, promos. Like, she knows everything, alright? Which, I mean, to be fair, she does. She has white pool and all that nonsense. Oh, actually. I should think about that. So Miko can proc it off of Ame and Nene. So that's good. Unfortunately, Marine can only proc it off of nobody. Nobody here has cool thighs, do they? Oh, that's a shame. I'm going to toss Marine over here. But then that puts both my axe units on this side. Do I need it? Do I need to be able to proc the silly? I don't know if it's important. No, we have a dancer over here. That's how we do our extra turns. That's okay. We don't need to go so crazy onto it. Okay. In any case, that's going to do it for right now. I'm actually quite tempted to record another episode immediately. But before I do that, I would like to, you know, go to the bathroom, end the episode, call it there. Just because it's already been like a semi-sizable recording. That one chapter took a little bit, but not too long. Some more battle preps took a while as well. Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, see you next time.
Bye bye.